Hello traders and welcome to our trade update here on the dollar Swiss. It's still not up on here, founder of Master Markets Illustrated Conference and the Traders Open Day. As you can see over here, we are just a little bit less than £1,000, about £800 over here. On the dollar Swiss trade is what I'm looking at. Earlier on, I just did a market update video on basically on how long should we hold on to a trade. As you can see over here, we have held on to this trade for quite a number of days. Right from here onwards, we first identified the basic opportunity over here on this particular trade over here on the dollar Swiss on a daily time frame chart, where we put an order for the $1 mark. Okay, as we can see that there was a consolidation happening here, or horizontal resistance. Now more than that, you can see that the day that we entered was on this particular day, but for how long has it been holding on to that high? Let's just count that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So today's the 10th day in which then it has crashed through the barrier. Okay, it's doing a free fall at the moment. Now, in our rules, we have a rule saying that in 7 days, okay, 7 days it's got to confirm its high. Now, let me put it all into perspective. You can see on the 1 hour time frame over here on how it's really falling much more further down, and on the daily time frame, and you can see that as well that you saw over there as well. We look to analyze it between different charts as well. Now, what is the point that I'm looking to drive across to you guys at the moment? Now, a couple of things. Now, we have a rule set saying that within 7 days, over 90% of the trades do confirm their swing according to our quantification that we have. That means similar to this, an arrow will pop up within 7 days, considering the swing bar as the first day. You can see that this is the first day. And then you can see first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today is the 10th day. So why did we hold on to this trade? Okay, why did we apply some discretion to it? I mean, a couple of factors. There was a confluence of factors over here. So the first factor was that firstly, this level, which was the $1 level, it's a critical level that you may not hold, as you are showing some weakness already, and it held that level for about 4 or 5 days. That was point number one, the $1 level that I've mentioned over here, point number one. And point number two, we were looking to also take it towards Friday today and then call it basically quits on that and close the trade at whichever point it was, because Friday is a good running day, and this was the second reason, because of the Friday reason. Okay, so the first reason was the 1.00 level. The next reason was towards the end of the week. Usually Friday are very good reversal days as well, so this is why we did this as well. So we let that run for us. This was one of the two reasons why we went past the 7-day mark. And the third reason how we protect ourselves is on technical points, where we analyzed the markets. We saw that this level was breached, right? And on the reversals, on the price action behavior, which we are the best actually in studying that here at Master the Markets, we put that level over here where we're minimizing our risk just in case it goes past that. There's a higher possibility that you can take out the swing bar high as well. Currently, right now, why wouldn't we close trade? Because it's past the critical level here, which was the last small basic swing that it had kept on. So that's why we will hold on to this trade and we'll close that off later on into the day. Okay, which we got another about 4 more hours into it. Okay, so this was the reason. So one is the dollar mark. Second thing was a Friday, and the third thing was we covered ourselves on a downside with a technical reason as well. So those were the 3 things why we held it above the 7-day point, and also held it beyond our stats and put some discretion onto the trade. Okay, I believe that's been some good value to you. This gives you an idea of when you should apply discretion and when you should hold on to your trade, even though when your stats says otherwise. But do that very rarely. I want you all to more focus on basically on following your system. Maybe 5% of the time, 2% of the time, put some discretion in there. All right. Okay, that's all from me for now. And as we always say, till next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.